All right, so a lot going on here. First and foremost, this video is 28 minutes long. So, you know, it is what it is. So this is Phantom Darkness. Phantom Darkness is a vastly influential Yu-Gi-Oh set. If you're unfamiliar, this is the set for which all of the dark retrains of classic Yu-Gi-Oh monsters were printed, most notably Dark Armed Dragon. This card specifically, during the last progression series, helped stem the bleeding and prevent the Age of Gage from never coming to fruition. Here, it's going to be a little harder. That's because Simo has banked a shitload of redoer tickets for this episode in the Gold series that comes pretty soon afterwards, and Gage is out. He's out of them.
Obviously.
Hopefully something will change here. Unfortunately, a lot of good darks and a lot of good lights in this set, and as a result, I think Gage will probably just play Chaos again.
I am going to be removing Harpy's Feather Duster from his collection. Moving forward
On Progression Series
Season 2.
Good game, buddy.
That is so rough, bro. Oh my god, I want to complain so bad. I can't find a goddamn dark. The whole game I have Chaos Sword, BLS top deck in the last turn.
Getting a copy of that nice BLS that you have, that could be pretty good. In this series,
Oh yeah, Alex also has a Snatch Steal.
both Nim Nim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck.
However...
Hey, are you watching Prague?
Oh no, I'm actually doing something with progression now.
Oh, is it a mobile game?
Oh, it's not just any mobile game, it's...
Raid Shadow Legends.
Most of you have probably already heard of Raid, but you might not have heard of the new super tough Doom Tower. Just like the Progression series, this huge tower is basically a giant prison. The Doom Tower is where the biggest bads were locked up long ago until the Arbiter found out how to deal with them. But she hasn't found that out yet, and it's up to us to knock some heads before they get out. To climb to the top, you're gonna need an army of champions. The regular Doom Tower floors start off pretty easy if you have a strong team, but the bosses are really tough, and you'll need some special strategies to beat them. We're talking ways to remove debuffs and champions with pretty high resistances. Many Doom Tower bosses ignore block debuffs and can do nasty things to your champions like draining turn meters or getting rid of buffs. Some bosses need special mechanics to beat them, like the Scarab King, who takes little to no damage unless you've got a way to reduce his max HP. And if you attack him without a shield buff, he'll wreck your whole team fast. I go on for ages talking about how to try and fight these bosses, but the real fun in Raid is trying things out and experimenting yourself. One of my favorite things about Raid is the many options on how to play the game. Whether you're a fan of having cool looking champions with sick abilities, or you like joining with friends to take down dungeons, there's something there for everyone. And this month, Raid added a new feature called Awakening, paired with a brutal dungeon, the Iron Twins Fortress. If you manage to take down the Iron Twins, you'll be able to awaken your champions, which lets you choose a powerful blessing that can completely transform how your champion performs in battle. These blessings look awesome, there's a variety of them to choose from. This feature has added a completely new level of depth and strategy, and it's been really fun playing around and testing them out. But here's the biggest news, Raid just released a supercharged version of their fan favorite champion, Death Knight. The community has been waiting for this for a while, and the ultimate Death Knight does not disappoint. The best part is, everyone can add him to their collection for free just by logging in and playing Raid for 7 days between now and October 27th. Easy. There's seriously never been a better time to get started, but there's more. You can also use a DK Rises promo code for a bunch of free items to instantly level your new strongest champion to level 50 5-star Ascension. The promo code is available to both new and existing players, and if you haven't started playing yet, click my link in the description or scan my QR code here on the screen and you'll get unique bonuses worth $30. We're talking a free epic champion Tayroll, 200k silver, 1 energy refill, and 1 XP boost, and 1 ancient shard so you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in game. All these goodies will be waiting for you here. So what are you waiting for? Try Raid Shadow Legends for free today, and big thanks to Raid for sponsoring this video.
Alright, let's go. Oh, it's the... Ding! Let's run that shit back, actually.
That was wrong.
Oh. What is that noise afterwards? It's like...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Snatching. We haven't been here in quite some time because it's only a 1 in 10 chance for us to spin the Snatching on the wheel, but we get to steal a copy of a card from Gage's collection. What that means is that Gage will still have the card, but I just now get a copy in addition to him also having the card. There's a lot of juicy targets here. There's BLS, there is Breaker the Magical Warrior, but I think the card that I'm going to be going for, fittingly because it's the name of the segment,
is BLS.
Is Snatch Steal.
Yeah, that card's crazy.
Prague Season 1 special.
Ooh, that was
back
nice.
where it
That was
belongs
sick.
in its rightful owner's hands, and hopefully we can snatch steal our way to victory in today's episode. It's a big one. Phantom Darkness, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel, see what we're winning for the episode before Gage tells us all about it. I think the biggest mistake Gage made when he was calculating what card to pick all those episodes ago to add to his collection was picking Snatch Steal, because now I have the opportunity to play with this card as well. And oh boy, both of us having Snatch Steal, not going to be good. But we won last time, and we get to spin the wheel before we get into an explosive episode today. Phantom Darkness.
All right, let's
let's
go.
get a nice good spin on the wheel here. See what we're going to get. This has the potential to be huge.
This one
but
matters a
there's
lot,
also
yeah.
a lot of duds considering last episode was the promo packs. And we have an unbanned ticket for the following episode.
What is even the point of this? It's like, it's so hard to get a ban, and then you could just like auto into the unban.
Let's go, baby. Easy as that. So we're not going to redeem that till the beginning of next episode, so you'll have to stay tuned. But let's throw it on over to Gage so we can
Please unban Sidra. There's so many fun fucking decks you can play.
tell you all about today's big set, Phantom Darkness.
I have never been more tilted playing a match.
He's in the same shirt! Every time that he records, he's in the duality of Gage's shirt. It's unbelievable. Wow, he literally is wearing the Dangam Rampa fit.
To Yu-Gi-Oh! Than last week, man. I did not see any dark monsters to pair with all the chaos I had going on in my hand. I would have actually had a chance.
This probably means they filmed it on the same day as the previous one, in which case I am 100% certain that he's playing Phantom Darkness like Chaos Monsters.
Had I seen anything. Unfortunately, complaining is not going to change anything.
What
I
brand of
lost.
pizza is that?
So at least we
Bitch,
got a
it ain't
special set that I
delivery.
get to go over.
You know it's
One of the
DiGiorno.
most exciting
DiGiorno.
sets of the
Esports
GX
team.
era.
Hit me
Probably
up.
actually, I would say the most exciting set. Phantom Darkness, released February 13th. 2008, a set that forever changed the landscape of Yu-Gi-Oh! You
Okay, I don't fucking give a shit about what he's saying, but let me talk to you a little bit about these cards. So, yeah. All these cards are crazy. Dark Raptor is crazy. Dad is crazy. There's a bunch of other crazy shit in here. Goblin Zombie, but there's actually a really cool deck that I played against an Edison the other day. It did really well in the first RBET, that stands for Really Big Edison Tournament, that plays a lot of these cards. It's on triple Dark Creator, triple DMD, triple Greffer, or as many Greffers you can play, I guess, triple Wyvern, and the idea is on triple Dark Horse. The idea is you like trade in all that shit to the graveyard, and then at any point you can just slam a Dark Creator, slam a Horus, you know, Dad's in there too as well. But the payoff is like Phantom of Chaos. Like the list is so tight. It's super cool. Yeah, it's the Norialis deck. Yeah.
didn't see cards printed like this until this set here. This set really pushed the boundaries for how good boss monsters can be. Our only big boss monsters that we had to idolize, cards like Chaos Emperor Dragon, cards like Blackluster Soldier, Chaos Sorcerer, I'm pretty sure they're all banned at this period in Yu-Gi-Oh! So they're just cards you can't play. So finding replacements for them was a little bit difficult. For us, it's not too much because we're still able to play them. But this is where we start to get some cards that really know their shit, man. Dark Arm Dragon, obviously, forefront of the set here, sitting right there. A card that just absolutely changed deck building, pushed things to the limit here. I'd love to get my hands on this guy yet again. Had one of them season 1. I'd love to have another one right now. The secret rares, other than that though, are still absolutely bonkers, man. Dark Greffer's crazy.
Very true.
Goblin Zombie is also
Greffer's crazy, Goblin Zombie's crazy, but even Rainbow Neos, once we get Neos Fusion, is unbelievably good. Very important pickup. Zerado's not terrible. Dark Red Enchanter is a really good Monarch, actually.
crazy. Zerado comes up in some certain decks, I'm pretty sure. The super rares don't cut no...
Speaking of supers, Prime Material Dragon, an insane Monarch. Armageddon Knight, of course, very good. Volcanic Counter, an important pickup, as is Cyber Valley. Broad Shielder, Zingis Khan, thank you for the sub.
Slack either, man. Cyber Valley is deceptively huge. I'd love to get multiple copies of this card. If we had 3, which we get access to later on when this card gets reprinted, but if we had 3 out the gate, paired with Machine Duplication, this card's a value house. Armageddon Knight, super solid card that eventually goes to 1 and
yeah, another
remains
good
at
point,
1
Chad.
until
Zoma the
today.
Spirit is
And
really
Prime
good in like
Material
a
Dragon is
burn
pretty
style
important
deck that we
stopping burn
theoretically could play.
strategies back in the day too. Escape from
And
Dark
Prime
Dimensions
Material is
on that
important for
super
preventing
bad
Simo
sword.
from
Even
burning
Zoma
us
the
out.
Spirit's not terrible. Ultra
Is that
rares, man.
Coelacanth?
Coelacanth is worth bread now with the new fish cards. Beginning the end.
Horus
same
is
kind of
good.
thing with the
Allure,
Dark
of course,
World
is
cards,
good.
cards that
Reflex
just
Slime's
age
good. Drastic
tremendously
Drop-Off
well.
is
Include
good.
Allure of Darkness in that
Anything
section as well.
overcommon
Even
in this
Metal
set
Reflex
like
Slime.
has a
Look how expensive that
60%
is for
chance of
Metal
just being
Reflex Slime
fucking
Ultra Rare, dude.
insane.
This card is
I'm so excited
3,000
for this
defense,
episode.
Deceptively huge. Rares, they just keep coming. The bangers. 6 Sam United. 6 Samurai start.
Giga Plant for Vise, 6 Sam United for 6 Sam, Super Polymerization, crazy. Fires of Doomsday, playable. Dark Illusion, unbelievable in sealed. Castlegate, great for sealed showdown.
And even the
of course, Lone Fire is good. Dark Crusader, play the Infinite, you fucking swine. Blue Thunder T45, not terrible in limited formats. The new Gladiator Beast, Darius, extremely good. There's just so much to talk about here. Fuck!
Destruction. Oh, I think we have a reprint set in between. But Light of Destruction, the next core set, we get Gazaris, which really actually makes, I think, Gladiator Beasts a playable deck.
Oh, you can do it way before Gazaris. Way before Gazaris card is
Proving
good.
Ground was never really played in Glad Beast
Proving,
strategies, but it's
Proving
something
Ground
that,
very
maybe
important
with our
for
reduced
shoring up
count, we might
ones
wanna
that you
look
didn't get a
into.
play
So
set
I'd like
of.
to get a couple copies of this. Only common should be
All
pretty
out
easy to
attacks
grab.
you can
Excited
board.
for this set today. I don't have any rerolls. I've spent all of mine. Probably got a little bit too greedy on some reprint packs here, but we'll see what we can get.
All right,
from
well,
Phantom Darkness,
at least
man.
he knows.
What a cool set. First things first, though, I hate it. I hate it. I got to go back to Champion Pack 5. There was literally nothing I pulled from CP5 last time. I'm hoping to get at least something decent this time around. 3 packs. Crow. That's good. Curse Seal is also really good. I'll take those 2. Another Hammer Shot and another Crow.
Nice
That's
packs.
3 Crow now, actually. That's really big, actually.
Nice packs!
An ultra rare? What a waste of a slot. Good gravy. You know, this card, despite me actually like ragging on it, it's not bad because you contribute it. It's like one of those cards where it makes a dummy that you contribute for a Monarch. Like, sure, I guess that's not terrible, right? An ultra rare from Champion Pack 5. I honestly don't even remember this being an ultra rare in that set. That's crazy. Whatever, 2 Crow seems on the upside of it. I'll take it. 24 packs, one of the most iconic sets in Yu-Gi-Oh's early history. Let's go Phantom Darkness. I am so excited, bro. Give me the goods.
You know, if there's a time to use some redoer tickets, it is probably this set. 24
Yes.
packs, Phantom Darkness, coming right up. Our first pack doesn't have anything good, but we still have 20
Chain material. We could play the FTK. No, we never opened
McDonald's. About
McDonald's.
Phantom Darkness is that if you're not
Hey,
getting
no problem,
any of
VF
the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
high-end secret rares like Dark Arm Dragon, then
Dark
you're
Illusion,
most
good. I wish
likely
they'd talk
not
about it.
going to
Like,
be
this
getting
card just
anything
really is
because
powerful.
The low end is not that fantastic. I'm already a third of the way through my pulls, and I have not gotten anything worth discussing, and it looks like the trend...
Yo, is that Metabo Globster?
Pack number 1, a super
Zoma.
rare. That is a good sign.
Zoma's
He's
good.
Zoma the Spirit, definitely on the lower end. He's not bad though. Like I said, he's just pretty sure this thing's just big for no reason.
Yeah.
1800, but you gotta summon him in defense, and if he's destroyed by battle, you inflict
Yeah, he's
damage to your
crazy.
opponent. He's not bad at all. As Tekapede is really good.
As
for
Tekapede,
those,
really
the
good. Yeah,
battle walks,
really good
as
card.
well
Later.
as the
Oh,
bee
cool,
troopers
Gage is
later
here.
on in the game.
I hate this
Momoko,
episode.
you
Well,
know,
thanks for the
special
spoiler,
Lone
buddy.
Fire.
Lone
Man,
Fire.
that
Good.
feels good
Good
to
pickup.
get in
Good
this.
pickup.
Last season, I did
With
not
Gage, what you
receive
see
any
is what you
copies of
get
Lone
because
Fire in
we
my
can't
Phantom
reroll.
Darkness opening, and I would not see any copies of Lone Fire until its reprint way later, I think, in Astral Pack 6. I really missed the mark on this card. A lot of cool playable strategies in the earlier stages of 5Ds. If only I was able to have a copy or 2 of this. Really happy I have it this time around. Can't win them all, bro. Belial, that's not the secret rare I want.
Is that Metabo Globster?
I think that might be all of my luck for this opening here. Hopefully we can get something else, man.
That's a shitty one. Yeah, that's a really bad one.
Dark Eruption. I'm
Eruption's
pretty
not
this
a terrible
card's
card.
not the
It's not
greatest
awful.
Either. Just add back a Dark in the graveyard. That's not awful. It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Super rare Golden Flying Fish.
Oh, this card's an FTK in Battle Pack 3.
Exactly the card I really want still. We are a little bit over halfway here. Still no big hitters from the set here. I'm kind of disappointed.
Illusion, not bad.
Oh, we got Dark Arm Dragon! Gage, you are so fucked! Let's go, baby! Oh, yes! If our deck wasn't already good enough because of how much powerful dark support we have, we got the king of Season 1 on Gage's end, and we are going to wreck him this episode.
Thanks everyone for stopping by. Had a good stream.
That was wrong.
Fuck yes, we don't have to waste a redoer ticket. Gage, I am so sorry, but not really. Get fucked, my friend. You know what? Okay, we haven't gotten anything besides Dark Arm
Fucking guy opened Prime Material as well. You are kidding me.
Dragon, which I can't complain about that, but this is our first holo since then, and this is actually a pretty good
It's
one.
like the
Prime
best
Material
holo in the
Dragon
set.
is a fantastic card that really just gets overshadowed by the Monarchs generally. I'm really happy to pick this up. This is definitely a playable card.
Ubel. Yeah, all right, whatever. It is what it is.
Needed the reroll, buddy.
Still no big hitters, man. Last 4 packs. This is going to be a really disappointing opening if I do not get a Dark Arm Dragon in these last few packs here. I hope Alex doesn't get it. Fucking goal.
GFF again,
fish,
baby.
Bro, no! All right, last pack. Anything big? Any saving grace? Oh, my fucking God. Why do I get these things, bro? I don't...
Ghost Neos.
That's gotta be rare, man. That's gotta be fuck Rainbow Neos. Are you kidding me? That's my Phantom Darkness opening. I don't know what I'm gonna change today. Is there anything? This is gonna be rough.
Is that Menabo Globster?
As if the secret rare Dark Armed wasn't enough, we pull Ghost Rare Rainbow Neos. I guess if we ever play, what is it? If we ever want to just play Rainbow Neos Turbo later on, like, we have a Rainbow Neos now, which is pretty sick. Randomly of note, I pulled 3 copies of Aztekipede, the World
that's really
Warrior.
important,
this
actually.
Could be relevant for later on when we get to the B Trooper archetype, like, you know, 10 years from now when Progression Series Season 2 is still going. This card is actually quite good in that deck. We don't have like the Demise stuff going on, but that's actually not a bad card to pick up. All right, 3 more packs, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that Menabo?
And honestly, the rest of these polls were uneventful, but I got Dark Arm Dragon, so it doesn't matter. We got the best card in the set. I can't believe we beat the Cyber Valley's also
last pack Cyber Valley. Okay.
Like
Alex's polls were crazy.
Cool.
Gage's
like
fucking sucked.
Armageddon
Gage is the one with no redoer tickets. GG.
Doesn't even matter. Okay,
Scoop
we've got
him
some
up.
building to do. There's no shot we're re-rolling. There's no shot Gage is winning.
Man, not as crazy as a Phantom Darkness opening this season.
Literally 0 cards. I can't... Literally 0 cards. But, to his credit, what did you want him to do? We lost this episode a month ago when we re-rolled Tactical fucking Evolution. Oh, God. All right, so let's just run down it again. So we do have enough lights now. You can see we've got the triple Neos alias in place of the Thunder Dragon, which makes turboing the Chaos guys a little harder.
That was wrong.
But how many darks do we have? Breaker, Kaiku, Tomato, Sangan, Snipe, Witch, Reaper. That's 7. That's 1 more than last time. That's good. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monsters that are conditionally good. Sorry, I don't mean conditionally good. Conditionally summonable, right? We've got no soul exchange. We're playing like Compulse to tempo out Alex, but we get nothing for tempoing because we're trying to win with like a blowout Monarch. Sheesh. But what if he played this? Then I'd come. What the fuck is Dark Blade in here for? As just a break target. You're a madman. You are actually a madman.
Unfortunately, I didn't get anything to really change the deck around. I'm not upset.
This is a little
how this
upsetting.
Deck performed last week. I honestly do think I just got really unlucky. Missing Card Trooper Mills twice for any Dark Monster at all to be able to pair.
How do you come away from last week and say, no, 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 no. I just got unlucky. This looks like a fucking Trinity deck. I think this deck is just straight up legal in Trinity. No, no, no. I got unlucky. I guess that's true, right? Because if the deck is 90% singletons, then technically you could draw the wrong half of it. Let me actually count the one-ofs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 one-ofs.
That was wrong.
Pair with chaos stuff that I had in my hand. Kind of ridiculous that I wasn't able to actually make plays. Both of those games were winnable if I just had the right RNG. I really do think that.
That's true. If Gage actually could have won both of those games very easily with slightly better RNG. So I don't know if you all know this, but prion disease can randomly cause the proteins in your brain to fold incorrectly, killing you very quickly. And if Alex's proteins just fucked up really bad, Gage does RNG his way to a win there.
coping, I hope. Change your deck around just a little bit. I know Alex been playing less at back row, so I decided to cut down one of the Dust Tornadoes in favor of a Kaiku, the Ghost Destroyer, just to give another dark to the mix, and another monster. I'd love to see these back rows. It's just another thing that I didn't get the chance to. I don't think this list is terrible. I think this list is well mixed up pretty much. It's got a lot
I don't
of
think
things
this
going
list
for it.
is
I think
terrible.
it's just gotta draw the right cards, right? I noticed Alex has played a lot of
I don't think this list is terrible. Just gotta draw the right cards, right? Joey Wheeler looking ass strategy.
One thing that is pretty scary, but this all pretty well deals with it
How's
too.
the
It
toe
actually
feeling?
Not that bad.
Bad.
Chaos to banish it. You got Snipe Hunter, deal with stuff. Saku's, Bottomlesses, deal with some.
I just
floaters
noticed
or
the only
something to
light
go
targets he
into.
can banish are the
They all
Neos. No, you're right. Well, that's why he's playing them.
should work, right? Just,
That
I
was
gotta see the
wrong.
right grip of cards, I think. Fix up the side deck a little bit, too. Jiu-Jitsu Master seems
Whoop, whoop,
exceptionally
whoop,
well
whoop, whoop.
against a lot of Alex's things. Just 1800s is pretty stiff enough to be able to protect me against any sort
A random
of,
player,
like,
thank you for the
floater
year.
or anything
TTRPG
like
Sarvis,
that,
thank you for the
stacking
100.
powerful monsters back on top of his deck.
Sweener,
It's
thank
not
you for the
too
Prime
shabby,
Pro.
right? I think
P2,
this
thank you
guy's
for the
gonna be
30.
a pretty good
El
star
Pigo,
to
4,
show
thank
you
you for
the
the
side deck. Hoping for better luck
16.
this time around.
Zingis Khan, thank you for the 3.
Gage is going to shit when he
Oh!
realizes he is going to be on the receiving end of Dark Arm Dragon.
It's the same list. It's the exact same list. I mean, it's a little more chaos-based. We've got Chaos Sorcerer, the Shining Angels. I think the Shining Angel only goes into itself and DD Warrior Lady, but that's okay. This just looks competent. It looks like I'm upset that he's playing it because it's just too normal. But it is really good. It looks really good. Yeah, Broad Shielder, thank you for the Prime. Brandon Go, thank you for the 100. Mark, thank you for the 10. Baker Street, thank you for the 7.
This season,
Lilf
this
Half Key,
feels
thank you for the
so
Prime.
fucking good. Oh my god. Now, there is one problem, and the
List
problem
looks good.
is that we don't really have many ways to modulate the graveyard for the dark count for Dark Arm.
True,
Back in the
once we
day,
go over
people
3,
used
we are
cards like
over
Strike
3.
Ninja or Prometheus or something as simple as Transmigration Prophecy, which, guess what? I don't have any of those. So my best bet is going to be something like Pot of Avarice, which if we get to the point where we have too many monsters in the grave, we can modulate it with this. But that's it. So we're going to have to hopefully find Dad as fast as possible. It also
Yeah,
sucks
I mean,
don't have Witch's
I feel
Black
like
Forest
just
'cause I can't search this
hoping
like
you
Gage
have
can, so we
3
don't have
for
many ways to
Dad
get to it,
is
like
a
with
pretty
Tomatoes,
reasonable
Sega,
ask.
etc. Otherwise, this would be a lot more disgusting. I think I might know what I want to pick up in a future Starlight wild card or anything like that. But for now, let's do the card by card. The other issue is I don't want to go too heavy on the dark count either, because if I have too many
Right.
darks in the grave, this won't be live in the mid to late game. So we're just going with
I think
sort
the
of chaos
alias is a
approach here.
little
I haven't played
cope.
Chaos
There's
in a
gotta be
bit. I
something
only have
better we
Chaos
can
Sword.
play in
I don't
that
have
slot.
BLS like Gage does, but it's a good enough payoff just to be able to be a bomb that we can drop onto the field, and our lights are a little bit better than they were before. Gage was playing
Every one of these, I am just floored by the fact that he still has Cyberstein. It's just shocking.
this like package of Neos Alias because it's a 1900, and I figured I'd give this a shot as well to see how it works. So we have Card Trooper, Chaos Orc, Cyberstein is like our
Should be
main
playing
condition, of course.
Zanji?
DD Warrior
Ooh.
Lady, the Dark Arm Dragon
I don't
himself,
think he's
2
down that
Kochi,
bad.
triple Neos Alias, Jinzo, Magical Scientist, triple Tomato Sengen, double Shining Angel, which can get us into DD Warrior Lady, which is essentially the main purpose here. I'm back on the little like Recruiter Chaos strap, but also with Dark Arm Dragon. We have Snipe Hunter, Spirit Reaper rounding out our monsters. For the spells, we have Comfy, Creature Swap, Darkhold Fisher, Giant Trunade, Graceful Charity, Last Will,
was
MST
wrong.
Pilot.
Yeah, I don't need to hear this.
The
Access
snatching
code
is
Talker.
protected.
Real.
Get any
Thank you for
more
the
power
16.
this episode. To snipe those with like dust shoots, clear all the. We can do fun stuff with Creature Swap. Grand Moles on the side is speaking best virus. And guys, this is going to be
Triple
a
pulling the rug
bloodbath
against
of an
the Monarch
episode,
deck, by
maybe
the
the
way.
fastest
That was
one in Season
wrong.
2 history. We'll have to see. Let's not make you wait any longer.
He knows.
It's
Does he
time
know?
to duel. Gage, I cannot believe we are back to this point in
That was
time in the
wrong.
progression series. Do you
Gage, I can't believe we're still playing this.
remember how it felt for you when you
Tundra,
opened
L,
that Dark
thank you for the
Arm
sub.
Dragon in Prague Season 1? That was the end of the progression series. It was the age of Gage, and
That's
here
what
we
everybody
are
said.
now.
That's what everybody said, and I still came out with that 33% record, man. Always
Oh.
was engaged, bro. But no, man, let me tell you, it was just as exciting to open this set again in Season 2, man. I felt like there's a lot of cards in this set that we could build a lot of things around, and it's like,
Yeah.
I haven't felt that way in a minute with all these GX sets.
Yeah, we're finally at the tail end of GX, and the tail end of GX actually has some good sets, such as Phantom Darkness. Light of Destruction is, I don't think the next episode, but like 1 or 2 in the future after that. And so another powerful one with the Lightsworns being introduced. introduced. And so we're starting to pick things up a bit. And like 5Ds, or yeah, 5Ds is right around the corner. I was going to say Brains for some reason.
No,
but no, that is, yeah. That's
Yeah, we're just skipping from fucking GX to Brains.
How you feeling?
I'm okay, man. It was fun to open this set again. I'm just excited to see what you brought to the table today.
Considering you didn't call me on my phone before we finished recording, I might be safe from a Dark Arm Dragon,
Nah,
but we'll see.
That is a season 1 trope, my friend. We don't do that in season 2.
That is fair. That is fair. Let's shout the patron. In that case, it's Shamir Navi. Thank you for the support, and let's see what we're doing in the rock, paper, scissors.
Man,
yeah, this is over.
You're losing your touch, buddy. I don't know what's going on over there. I think we've almost decided at this point going second is best. So I'm going to give you the extra card, and best of luck.
All right, let's see how it goes, man. I'll go standby into the main phase. I will set 1. I will set 2. I'll follow it up with the alias.
The alias, he's
Powerful.
back.
He's back.
I mean, it's a fine hand. How do you beat Trunade Confi Pot? That he literally just needs to draw any monster and we win.
And I will just pass it to you.
Okay,
And
I'll
during
draw.
your draw,
Jesus fucking Christ, we're gonna get dust shooted. He's gonna dust shoot us and just cry. He's just gonna dust shoot and cry. We don't even need to Trunade if we Confi now.
phase. I'm gonna get full knowledge.
I'm so sorry, buddy. I look at Alex's face. He's shiggy diggy baby.
For this hand.
Boy, you're going to be pissed when you see this. Not a single monster in the hand.
It's over. Do we need to watch the other 15 minutes? I feel like we don't.
Bro, I thought I couldn't get more unlucky last episode.
He could have been more unlucky.
This is insane. Yeah, all right, cool. Nice hand, man. Let me type
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and type it down before you leave? It's going to get worse for you because Pot Agree's going to get 2 cards. I'm going to copy one out of your hand. Ooh, this is not looking good for you.
What the fuck, bro? Oh my God. Okay, all right. I know what's on the table. Go ahead.
Best player, dodge, trap, dust, shoot.
I had
Let's
fucking
start by taking a
Confi.
peek at what you got.
Yeah, not much left in the hand there, but I guess you have your pick.
Trunade Witch, huh? Trunade's...
Which? We take which? Which? We take which? We're gonna draw something to contest the Neos. Yeah, we don't even need to contest the Neos Alias. We have Fisher. Take which? We win.
like sort of a problem, especially because you know I have back row, and Witch is just annoying because you keep cycling cards. I think Witch is the call here.
Yes.
I figured.
Yeah. Just
It's
keep
over.
Monsters. And then also you're playing Magic Drain. I'm gonna pot of
No,
greed.
you're good.
Don't you miss when IO was legal? Wasn't that a great time?
We don't even need to Fissure. We don't even need to Fissure. We can normal Card Trooper. You know, we're so ahead on cards. We can normal Card Trooper or Snipe Hunter and just throw our whole hand away and be like, go, one card, bitch. Wow. Normal Card Trooper, mill 3, walk into the Alias, draw a card, pass. Jesus Christ.
This is not looking good already.
I agree.
I've already felt
He's
it
going to
off the
Fissure.
Probably. We'll Fissure off the Dios Alias, and let's go Card Trooper.
Yeah, Trooper's fine.
We'll activate the effect mill 3.
Sure. Oh my god! What the fuck? This
It's just over, man. You didn't.
game sucks, bro! Oh my god!
Wait, that's 100% the new notif.
God, what the fuck?
This is the new notif. Ready?
This game sucks, bro! Oh my god, dude. Oh, I didn't get anything nearly as good as that.
I really didn't want you to see it on Card Trooper, milling it of all things.
Oh my god, bro. I can't believe this. Yeah, I'll take 19.
Yes, you will. I'm very sad that I did not get to just drop him to the
It's
field.
over.
But,
It's
I
just
will set
over.
2 cards
Fucking-
that could literally be anything, and I will pass the turn.
Jesus, bro. All right. Oh my god. Stand by main.
At least he's in the graveyard.
Yeah, yeah. Right,
Oh, at
right.
least he's in the graveyard.
I'll set 1, and I'll set 2. And I'll just pass it. Go ahead.
Okay,
That's
draw.
Trunade.
Main 1. I'm
Deco
assuming
Ichi,
that's
we are.
Morphing Jar,
This
so
is
that's
what
why we
happens
set
when you
Trunade.
play a deck that can draw cards.
Otherwise, let's start by declaring Card Trooper. Let's mill 3.
Sure.
Don't need to care about my dark count anymore. You got to see. God damn, you're just seeing everything.
I'm not happy about this game already, bro.
Normal Snipe Hunter.
It's like rethinking his
Declare
commitment to
Snipe.
the
I'm going
progression
pitch,
series.
I know one of your back rows
You actually know which one is Trunade.
Trunade. I don't know the other. I'll pitch my Trunade. I'll go for the monster.
Sure.
Please hit. Well,
Okay.
there's some
Oh
justice
my-
for you.
yes,
There's
yes.
some
Oh
justice.
no, we don't do it
All right, I'm just gonna go
again.
again.
Dekoichi's way
Alright,
better
so
than
yeah,
this
so
dog
It's
shit.
the jar.
Okay, sure. So
Oh,
15,
never
19.
mind.
Yep, I'm gonna take
You were right, Simo, and I was wrong.
I'm sorry.
The way this game's going for you, yeah, you might as well be. I'll just pass. Good luck, buddy.
No, it's a bear. I can't believe.
That was a 3-minute game.
Leave it, bro. Shut up. Yeah, no. Alex, I feel like these last few episodes of the Progression Series Season 2 have been not going my way, man. And like, just watching
Do you think?
you take your mills off a Card Trooper, I feel like it's not gone my way either, dude. Oh my god, you are insane. Dark Arm Dragon, soaking up my snatch.
Like, you can't even be mad off the mills of Card Trooper there because they weren't very good. Not a single one of those mills actually did anything. It was just BM.
Steel 2. Oh man, you gotta feel on top of the world right now.
I do. And so my,
Changes
I will
common
tell you right
and
now,
mean
my
thank
Phantom
you for the
Darkness
sub.
polls, aside from
Alex
the
the
dad,
Lion,
which is
thank you for
pretty
the sub.
terrible. So the fact that I got that, I was over the moon. And the
A
fact that I
random
get to
player,
wreck you
thank
with
you
it
for
like
the
you did
year.
to me in season 1, oh, justice.
One thing I know you don't have though is you don't have the searcher for Dark Arm Dragon.
I do not.
You don't have a Wizard
That
of
is
Black
correct.
Forest, so I feel pretty
No.
happy about that.
That was
but,
wrong.
Still terrified to see it in the main deck.
Dude, I'm a
I am
Pokemon,
on to
thank you for
second.
the
As
6.
usual, we'll see how it treats me.
Okay. I think that sounds good to me. Best of luck, buddy. And
Confi, Pot, Alias, Reaper, Typhoon. Go Pot first. Go Pot first.
Yeah.
you know, now I'm starting to see why this.
This is a little swacky. I guess I take Snipe Hunter here.
Card was bad.
All right, what do you want?
Okay, so we got what? Snipe, Alias, Dust, Compulse, Sack. All right, none of these are like amazing. Probably should have done this order differently, but that's fine.
Yeah,
sort of fucked
he's
that one up.
checking
I'm going
pot
to
order.
Actually, get rid of.
Because like if we can guarantee we find like a fissure or something, we just like take the fissure and
That
pass.
was wrong.
We take the Alias and pass. But
let's chuck your. I don't think I really care about Snipe Hunter.
I didn't think this would be that difficult a decision for you.
It'll make sense after
Pilo
I resolve
Catabasis, thank you
next
for the
card
sub.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna get rid of the Sack.
Okay.
The Sack.
Okay.
This is why I did this out of order.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
I'm going
No
to set
refunds.
Rewarded.
1, 2, 3, and throw back.
Stand by main. The worst thing is I can't even like surprise you with anything. Like you just have full knowledge and you can play appropriately. Like I already don't expect to win this match today. I don't expect to.
With my fumble with not
Gage would
sequencing
never
properly,
snipe a
there still
set
could be
monster.
chance,
I
but
think
it's
he has to after you see
Well, I
them
could've picked
take
something
the
different
snack,
knowledge, but
the
that's
sack,
fine.
right? Because then what you're reading is that they're taking the sack so they can set up a Reaper play.
Flipped up on your side of the board in weeks. It hasn't been flipped up on my side of the board ever, I think. But it always gets removed beforehand. All right, we'll play around jar. I'll set 1, 2. I'll go Alias.
Sure.
And I'll Alias into the base down.
It is Reaper.
Or not.
It's actually I'm alright with that. No response to the battle too. I am gonna get ringed and I'm gonna get Reapered and it's gonna suck. But we'll see. I'll just pass it to you, bud. Go ahead.
Okay.
We just cleared the
End
back
phase,
row
I'm gonna take
here,
out both the
right?
back row.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll draw.
Oh. Alright, we Alias crash and then we just get in with Reaper, right?
I know you have Snipe. There's one card I don't know that's in your hand. It's kind of frustrating. What's the worst that happens here? I lose the game. Okay, that seems pretty fitting. We're YOLOing it. Whatever. All right.
What the fuck?
Bring out the twin.
Yep.
We'll put Reaper to attack as well.
Actual Giga Chad. This is so aggro. There's so much shit you randomly die to now.
So I just want to go all in here. So twin in.
Right. Let me do the math. 9.
You're not dead.
Yeah, I think I'm
28, 3, and 7.
Please,
You got a healthy
please,
life
please
total,
smash
actually.
you off the top.
Oh, hit this one.
Now we die to BLS.
Okay, go ahead.
What an awful game, bro.
Oh,
Or we win. Or it doesn't matter.
holy fuck. What else was in your hand?
Oregon Witch. I just drew Witch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not gonna cut it. Man, I don't have much to say, bro. I'm really unhappy with you this episode.
I could imagine why. I could imagine
Did me
why.
dirty this time around. I really felt like I didn't stand a chance there. That's crazy.
I mean, when I opened Pot, Comfy both games in a row, it's rough. Did Phantom Darkness give you anything
No,
good?
I got Belial. That's my secret rare that I got. I didn't.
Oh, that was
no
your secret.
ultra
That
rares,
sucks.
nothing good, bro. It was really stinky.
If only he had a way to prevent that from happening.
It really hit me this time around too. 'Cause
That
I
was
wasted
wrong.
all my rerolls on like
Yeah.
I want to say like the reprint sets I got greedy on, trying to see if I could like get some nice little.
And the problem is, and I feel so bad about this. Notice me, Senpai. Thank you for the 8. Man. Oh my God. I spent almost all of last week without power because of the hurricane in Puerto Rico. So glad to be able to watch your streams again. Well, glad to hear that you have power again. God. Yash Iljaput, thank you for the 100. Simo saw Stein and decided he was tired of recording for the day. He'd only been recording for 2.5 minutes anyway. So that was a 3-minute game followed by a second 3-minute game. When does he admit
That was
defeat?
wrong.
Holy fuck. What else was in your
Entire
hand?
match played in under 6 minutes. That's incredible. Yeah, no, but Gage is frustrated because it's just going to get worse from here, right? Like Phantom Darkness
That
is a
was
set you
wrong.
absolutely have to reroll if you draw poorly because all the high-end stuff is so important and so impactful for the rest of the series. But after this is Gold Series 2009 Haunted Mine, I think, which is just as impactful. Like a set that includes almost every powerful card ever printed, and you really need to have the ability to like reroll that. So, man, just rerolling the fucking tactical evolution is just coming back to haunt him.